Hey guys, I'm back. So, this is a video that is essentially standing up for our American constitutional rights, and it is on the LGBTQ agenda. I do not plan to post or make all my videos about it, but this is not okay. Again, someone who chooses to participate in this agenda is strictly their choice and should be respected as so or such. However, this is getting seriously out of hand, and this is, in fact, invading American constitutional rights, First Amendment freedom of religion. And I don't care if the religion is satanic, which it wouldn't be against that. I don't care what the religion is, Buddhism. I don't care if it's Muslim. I don't care if it's a branch of Christianity. The LGBTQ agenda does not belong in our public school system. End of story. If you are an individual who does participate in the LGBTQ, you need to pick one gender or the other and present yourself as that. Children do not need exposed to this. It is no secret that a lot of the teachers that are getting into the school system, it's actually flipping the bullying from what it was 10 and even 20 years ago, where where children got bullied for feeling like they aren't the gender that they were born as. They got bullied for that. But now our teachers are even participating in that bullying matter and even hiding what's going on in their classroom. No, that is not okay. It is an actual fact that until way past 18, our minds and brains are not fully developed until 21, way past high school days. It is your right as an LGBTQ participant to have your decision on your own, but it is not your right to promote it in school. Your job as a teacher and or school staff member is to teach the state required curriculum, nothing more, nothing less. If one of your pupils or students decides, hey, I want you to call me by this name and refer to me by this gender, but I don't want you to tell my parents, that is not your right to hide that or promote it. This is against our Constitution, and our state governors need to promote and or make laws that remove this from our school system. It is invading our freedom of religion, regardless of what your religion is. It is not your right to force it on anyone else. It is strictly your choice and your choice only. That can be respected by the people around you. Nothing more. It is not us that needs to calm down. It is you guys. It needs out of the school system. If the colleges want to hold a class for these agendas, that's on them, as classes in college is strictly up to the person in college who is a grown adult to take these courses or to not in state mandated public schools. Another alternative for parents, which would be harder on the entire economy, is to remove their children from the school district 100%. But that's going to be harder for families as well as the state, because we all know the state is taxed and government funded. The schools are state funded. So if children are removed from the school district, that's less revenue. That's going to mean less jobs. That's going to mean an entire economical collapse all around the United States. Get it out, regardless of your opinion. It does not belong in the minds of our children, and teachers are participating in bullying our children in elementary schools, for that matter, of the children who don't want to participate. It's not okay. All we're doing is shifting the bullying from not wanting or from being gay to not wanting to be gay. And it is the teacher's responsibility to protect that, no matter what your personal agenda is. If you are a trans man or woman and you are in the school district, present yourself as such. Stop confusing our kids. Stop. This needs to stop, and it needs to get out of our school system completely. If you are against this, I promote that you contact your government officials and you let them know, contact your governor, let them know that you want similar laws, religion. Separation of state and religion is a law. Teachers cannot promote what their faith is, regardless of what it is, but they can allow the students to do so. It needs to be the same for LGBTQ. End of story. This is not okay. This drama needs to stop. And this, if you don't agree with me, you're out, should not apply to society. If that's your personal choice with your friends and family, shame on you, because everybody has the right to their choice and everybody needs to be willing to compromise, including participants in the LGBTQ. If your family want to offer you a compromise, that's fair. But telling them, if you don't agree with me, you're out, is not fair at all. But it is not right. Our American soldiers are fighting every day to protect these kinds of rights. And there are nations that are moving. There are people from other nations moving to America for rights like this. If we don't stand up as a nation and protect our constitutional rights, aka freedom of religion, we will not have it. And it is starting and getting hot. And I don't care what your political view is. It is a constitutional right. The LGBTQ is against many religions. Many. And it needs to be out of the school system. 100%. I'm not a loud voice, but I would hope that the people who watch this, regardless of your beliefs, please help promote this, help protect our children. If the people who agree with it and want their children exposed to it, that's completely 100% on them, no one else. If you are a staff member of any school, get your personal ideas out. You are there to teach state-mandated curriculum, not use them as personal counselors or psychologists. They are children. Teach them. Thank you.